Hey guys, in this video I'll be sharing with you organizations in the UK that are currently recruiting professionals for various job roles and are providing a tier 2 visa sponsorship, and I'll also be mentioning some of the professions in the UK that there are quite a number of job vacancies available for them across various organizations. And this video basically is to help people who are currently in the UK to channel their skill sets towards certain job roles that are of high demand in the United Kingdom, and also to help those who are planning to move into the UK on the kind of cost study so as to make sure that they are marketable in the job market here in the United Kingdom. So if something I think will interest you, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, click on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family, and also don't forget to click on the like button to make sure this video gets to as many people as possible. And my returning subscribers, I love you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Getting the tier 2 visa sponsorship job in the UK is actually dependent on the ability of an individual to be able to market his or her skill set for certain job roles. Now, there are loads of job opportunities in the United Kingdom. However, there are certain job roles that have loads of vacancies and opportunity to get in a certificate of sponsorship on some of those job roles. And I'll share with you guys some of the job roles that you need to start focusing on if you're planning to move to the UK, if you're currently in the UK seeking visa sponsorship. Now, for many that have been following my channel, I recently just got a job role as a data analyst with an organization here in the United Kingdom. And of course, data analysis and data science would definitely be the first on the list because that's what I'm specializing on in the UK at the moment. And honestly guys, there are lots of opportunity for data analyst, and in my future videos in the next couple of days I'm going to be posting the courses and how I was able to migrate from banking and finance into data analysis in the United Kingdom. And I was able to sell myself some of the courses I took in the UK that was able to help me upskill and make myself marketable in this particular tech space. I'm going to share with you guys in a future video. I'm currently compiling those information at the moment, and if you think you want me to probably put you through personally on some specific information on how to get a job role in the United Kingdom, then you want to check out the link up there where you can have a one-to-one chat with me for about 30 minutes to help you to give you answers to some of the questions you might be having. And as I said earlier, there are lots of job opportunity. Now, one of those job opportunity you can see on the screen is the job role of a data scientist. Now, this particular vacancy was posted on the 31st of March 2023. That was about 4 days ago, and it's with an organization called Machine Medicine Technologies here in London. And for this particular job role, it's the tech stack used is Python and AWS. Now, for those of you who are in the tech space, you probably understand, and the primary skills they consider is for you to know how to make use of Python, sklearn, and the secondary skills they consider is AWS and the other programming language you can see on the screen. And the good thing is that it's a permanent and full-time role, and it comes with the tier 2 visa sponsorship, which is obviously what many people who are currently in the UK are looking for. And some of the list of responsibilities and duties for this particular job will include applying statistical and ML techniques to interesting problems, authoring academic papers and contributing to our research strategy, deploying and managing code in a production environment, keeping up to date with relevant research. And these are some of the things that they need for you to take up if you are going to be applying for this job role. Now, aside from data analytics and science, there are other job roles in the UK that are of high demand, and it's not that it's easy to get job with it's easy to get those jobs. However, there are opportunities for those jobs. Now, some of them aside health and care jobs like nursing, job as a doctor, healthcare assistant. There are other job roles in the UK that are of high demand in the UK. And the second one is human resource management. Honestly guys, I know lots of people that have been able to get HR role in the United Kingdom with tier 2 sponsorship. I'm going to bring in one of them on this channel in this month, and he's going to be sharing with us his experience, how he was able to get a job role as an HR person in the UK even before he graduated in the university. He was able to get a role about 6 months before his graduation. And I've also gotten loads of information from people who also got job role as HR executives in the UK, and they're being sponsored. So HR Human Resources is also one of the job role you might want to consider if you're planning to stay back in the UK or move into the UK on the skilled worker visa. Now another job role is the cyber security specialist. Guys, honestly, also later in this month I'll also be bringing a cyber security specialist on this channel, and he's going to share with us his journey through tech. I was able to get a job as a cyber security specialist, and many of the accomplishments he's been able to make in the UK on this job role. So guys, cyber security specialist is also an area you want to check out. Another one is programmers and software developers. Guys, this profession is one of the high in demand profession in the United Kingdom, and the good thing about them is that most of these jobs I just mentioned, you have ability to work, have a flexible working experience, work from home, remote jobs, and all of those things. And most of this job role comes with the skilled work visa sponsorship. I actually want to check them out and see how you can upskill yourself to get in some of this job role. Another job role you might want to consider that helps people stay back in the UK on the professional level is the role of a business analyst. Now, as I tell people, many of this job role, all you need to do is to be able to sell yourself. You necessarily don't need to go to the university to study some of these courses. If you're able to build work experience, build portfolio, and sell yourself to your potential employer, prove to them that you've got the ability and the skill sets to take up some of their job responsibilities, and trust me guys, they are going to consider you without thinking about you having a master's or a PhD in that particular profession. Another job opportunity you might want to check out is the job of operations manager. Honestly guys, now there are actually lots of opportunities for operation managers in the United Kingdom. I've come across different job opportunities on LinkedIn, on Indeed, on so many other job websites in the United Kingdom, and many of these job roles come with visa sponsorship. I'll be sharing many of those links with you guys on this channel later in my future videos. And also another job opportunity in the UK is the role of a project manager. There are lots of opportunity in many organizations for this particular role. Now, enough being said as regards the job roles. There's still many more of them. However, I'm going to stop there. There's also job opportunities for for digital marketers. There are loads of opportunity. I got like 2 offers for the role of a digital marketer, although those offers were contract roles, which obviously was not qualified for visa sponsorship. However, if I had probably stayed with those organizations for like 6 months, then I can prove to them that I've got the skill set to stay, remain in the company. And the good thing is that those organizations, I checked them out on gov.uk, and they have the visa sponsorship, they have the COS, so they could have decided to sponsor me after incorporating me into the organization as a full-time staff. Now, aside from all of these job roles, some of the organizations that are currently recruiting applicants, recruiting people who are seeking sponsorship, there are loads of them. And I tell people, it's not really about applying to organizations. It's about applying to organizations that has the capacity and ability to sponsor. Now, for many who don't know, there are list of licensed sponsors on the gov.uk. So if you're applying for an organization, ensure you put the organization's name on that list to confirm if that organization is a licensed sponsor by the Home Office here in the United Kingdom. Now, some of the organizations that are currently recruiting thousands and thousands of people in the UK, the first one on the list is NHS. Now, when I say NHS, many people just think of nursing jobs, jobs as a doctor. That's not true. There are loads of non-clinical job opportunities in the NHS. I know hundreds of people who I know personally, who I met online, that have shared the fact that NHS was the organization that has kept them in this country on a tier 2 visa. There are lots of opportunities in NHS for non-clinical individuals. They've got job roles for project support workers, project manager, for data analyst, for information security officer, and many other job roles. So if you're looking for an opportunity to stay back in the UK, you need to go and check on NHS website and see some of the job role that you think you are best fit for, and check out the specification of that job role to see if it meets the visa sponsorship requirements. Now, another organization that are currently recruiting in the UK is Deloitte. Now, Deloitte is an accounting and they provide accounting and professional services, and as at 2023, they have over 1,000 graduate vacancies in the organization. Another organization is PwC. It's also part. They also provide accounting and professional services. As of 2023, they also have 1,100 and 100 graduate vacancies in the organizations across the UK. We also have JP Morgan, which is an investment bank. They've got quite a number which was not specified on the data. We've got EY, which is Ernst & Young. It's also an accounting and professional servicing organization. They have over 750 graduate to job role in the United Kingdom. Another opportunity or another part of the UK where you can get opportunities to get visa sponsored job is in the universities. Now, many universities, especially for those, this is specified for those who are doing PhD. There are loads of graduate jobs in many universities. Universities like University of Birmingham City, they've got job roles for senior technicians, lecturers in computing, IT asset and risk management, research assistants in health and safety, and some of the job roles comes with visa sponsorship. Also, we've got University of Edinburgh, they've got different job roles for senior lecturers, for research fellow, for lecturer in modern history, and many more. Now, these are some of the organizations that are currently recruiting massively for professionals in different fields with the tier 2 visa sponsorship. So guys, you may actually want to consider some of these organizations and start pushing out your CV to them. And and many other information I'll be sharing with you guys on the screen. So if you're coming across my channel for the first time, click on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And if you find this video resourceful, click on the like button, state your questions in the comment section. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. And if you've been watching my video, you've been on this channel, you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. And for my channel subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.